7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. I'm Mr. Legend, and guys, in this video we're talking about the general crypto market. A lot of the altcoins are actually starting to show signs that they're going to go to the moon. March is heading up to be a very wonderful month. We have actually been in the deep since November. February we had a test pump, but finally it looks as if we're getting out of the trenches. Bitcoin is trading above 44,000 US dollars. Ethereum actually cracked that $3,000 region, and Luna actually overtook Cardano and Solana as the 7th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. That's good news to see right there. Luna has actually almost doubled in price in the last 10 days. Luna was trading for $48 just barely 10 days ago. And guys, you can see right here, the last video I posted, I told you guys the pump is here. Bitcoin bullish breakout above $41,000, and true to my words and true to the market, Bitcoin has actually been trading upwards, which we all want to see. We have actually been in the trenches for a long time, and this is Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame right here. You can see right here, this was when I released that video on the 24th of February, and I told you don't sell your coins. And since then, Bitcoin is up 28%. I told you don't sell your coins here. Don't sell low and buy high. That's what a lot of people do in this space right here. When the market is crashing, guess what they do? They sell all their coins because they're afraid it's going to go to zero. But history has showed us over and over again that Bitcoin always finds a way to retrace. It might go down, but it doesn't go down in a straight line. And since that video was released, we're already up 28% on Bitcoins. On a lot of these altcoins were up way more percentages. But since we know Bitcoin is the leader in the market and Bitcoin will show us where the rest of the market will be going, I use the Fibonacci extension tool right here. This is the Bitcoin 1 hour chart from the 10th of February when Bitcoin had that high, when Bitcoin got as high as 45,000 US dollars, to the bottom when Bitcoin got as low as 34,000 US dollars. I'm using that time period, and the 702 retracement for then was actually 42,000, and we just actually blasted through that 42,000. Right now, Bitcoin is consolidating above the last retracement level, and that's above 43,200. So if Bitcoin can successfully stay above 43,200, we're still in the pump. Important levels, guys, I'll be looking out for. I expect Bitcoin to retrace to the 702 retracements. These are the important levels I'll be looking out for. The first level is the 45,500 region. That was the high here. Till we take that 45,000, I don't think people will start FOMOing. I've seen a lot of people saying on Twitter that above 45,000 is where the real FOMO begins, which begs the question, why didn't you get in at this price point? If you have gotten in here at 45,000, you'd have been up 27%. Because now the people that will be buying at 45,000, guess what, guys? For them to do another 28%, Bitcoin will have to go to 58,000. I think that will almost be at the end of the move. But I believe Altseason is coming. You can see we entered the month of March with a very wonderful pump right here on Bitcoin and basically on all the altcoins. A lot of the market is just green right now. The total market cap was at 1.67 trillion, and right now we're almost at 2 trillion. That 2 trillion is the line in the sand. If we can pass 2 trillion, that will be a very good thing right here. And guys, you can see the fear and greed index, the market is actually neutral. The market was neutral yesterday after that violent pump we had ending February, entering March, which I believe March is going to be a good month. I just don't know why. I've been telling you guys in my previous videos that March, we should watch out for March. It just feels as if everything is gearing up towards the market pumping towards March. Now, a lot of people are saying the Bitcoin and crypto is pumping because of the narrative of Russia invading Ukraine, how Bitcoin is sovereign, your government can't seize your currency. And guys, all those things are narrative. Price is actually just narratives of what people want you to believe. What I believe is that the price will do what you will do. Now, at this point in time when Bitcoin got to 34,000, this was where Russia was invading Ukraine. But if the war was affecting Bitcoin, why didn't Bitcoin go below 32,000? It just looks as if it was just a normal back test. I believe the charts don't actually care about the news. It's we just human beings that actually look at the news to actually try to make sense of what is happening. This chart right here is just showing you people's fear and people's greed. And right now you can see that we're at a tipping point. If you can flip this region and turn this resistance to support, the next important place we'll be looking for is that 50,000 region. If Bitcoin can blast there, then we're in business. But I believe a lot of these altcoins will be going. And guys, let's not forget this date. This Binance Blockchain Week is going to be happening on the 28th to the 30th of March. I just have a very sneaky feeling that the market will be in greed at this point in time. Most of the time when these exchanges actually organize all their programs, they do it when the market is at the top, when everybody's giggly and happy. Because I mean, who wants to be knowing about the block week? Nobody wants to be knowing about the blockchain week when the market is down and very boring. People like to hear about blockchain, the future, metaverse, all those stuff when the market is in euphoria, and I believe by the 28th to the 30th of March, we will find somewhere, the market will find a way to be in euphoria. Ethereum right here, right now, actually cracked over 3,000. Ethereum actually cracked over $3,000, which is good to see. Ethereum actually cracked that $3,000 region. That's the region where it's finding it hard to pass. Last looks like the resistance for Ethereum. If Ethereum can flip that $3,000 region, I believe Altseason is coming in full. Now, guys, we're taking a look at the total crypto market cap. This is the market cap of all of crypto. And guys, this was the top of the total crypto market cap when Bitcoin actually found its top at $69,000. The top of crypto actually got to as high as almost $3 trillion. That's $2.96 trillion. On some exchanges, it was showing $3 trillion. But right now, if I'm expecting Bitcoin and Ethereum not to set a new all-time high, and all the other altcoins to set a new all-time high, that means I'm expecting that a lot of altcoins are going to get the market share from the total crypto market cap. Now, the total crypto market cap is currently at $1.9 trillion. And the region that would be hard for us to pass, where it has been showing us that it's a critical level, is that $2 trillion region. If we can successfully blast $2 trillion, I believe the market will be going to a higher space. If we can successfully blast $2 trillion, guys, I believe Altseason is here. I will be bringing you guys a lot of altcoins, telling you guys which altcoins I've been researching. I'll still be bringing out some exit plans on some of those altcoins. You can see I dropped one right here for Nano and EOS. I'll be dropping some for other altcoins that I've been talking about pretty soon. I believe the alts are going to actually show us the way right now. I believe Bitcoin might say new all-time high, but guys, it's going to be very hard. And it's so funny that a lot of narrative right now in social media is Bitcoin. People are talking about how you should buy Bitcoin, you should buy this. Nobody's talking about all those altcoins. People believe the altcoins are dead. I've always said something, you want to buy something when people don't believe in it, and when they start believing in it, that's what you want to exit. When Bitcoin was at 4,000, was at 3,000, nobody wanted to touch Bitcoin with a 10-foot pole. Right now, Bitcoin is currently trading almost 10x from where it was March 2020, and everybody wants Bitcoin. Everybody's saying buy Bitcoins, just protect your wealth, yada yada yada. Yes, Bitcoin will protect your wealth in the long run, but guys, nothing goes up in a straight line. And I have another sneaky feeling that when Russia and Ukraine issue gets settled, the total crypto market cap is going to go down with it, because right now, many people think the narrative why the market is pumping is just because of the war issue and how Russian people can actually access their money, Ukrainians who can access their money, and Bitcoin was actually created for times like this. But let's not forget, before this whole Russia-Ukraine stuff happened, Bitcoin was in extreme fear. The stock market was tanking really hard. People are blaming inflation figures. People are talking about the Fed's raising rates. Right now, nobody's talking about that. Everybody's just concerned about Russia and Ukraine. We're actually forgetting that the Feds actually said they were going to increase the rate 4 times this year. Now, some people are saying they will not increase the rates because of the whole way the whole global landscape is right now. You don't increasing rates when there's war and all to just kill the whole market. You can see what happened to Russia's stock exchange. Actually lost over 50% in one day right now, that they actually closed the stock exchange on Monday. They say they're not going to be opening. Let's take a look at Bitcoin market cap. Bitcoin market cap right now is Bitcoin market cap right now is in $836 billion. Now, for our full retracement to come in, or expecting Bitcoin market cap to get to $1 trillion, that's actually a point of interest for me. I'll be tracking it towards $1 trillion. When it gets to $1 trillion, guys, if all the altcoins are actually going at that point in time, I will actually be de-risking my portfolio. I'll be taking some off the table. If I'm wrong and the market continues going higher, I can easily just buy higher. If I'm right, I would have protected my capital. Risk management is key, guys. It's easy to gain money in this market, but guess what? One flip of a finger, you can actually lose all that money, and this market is very dangerous and very volatile. You have to protect yourself at all time. I'll be looking at Bitcoin as Bitcoin heads towards that $1 trillion region, and for Bitcoin to get to $1 trillion, it doesn't take that much of a pump. Bitcoin just has to pump 31%. If you think about it, that we actually pumped from the 24th of February to the 2nd of March, we actually pumped 30%, and that's just a 6-day period. If Bitcoin has the same level of move, if Bitcoin pump another 30% in 6 days, we're almost at 1 trillion. If not, we're at 1 trillion. And these things happen very fast. And when Altseason happen, guys, Altseason happens very fast. So you start seeing all these altcoins start pumping very, very crazy. Some of them having 30%, 40%, 100% moves in some days. I've started seeing some altcoins doing that. Yesterday I saw an altcoin I did 100%, some did 50%. That's a good sign. We want to see all those alts actually taking off. We know that Altseason is coming anytime we start seeing that's happening. You can see Ethereum's market cap right now is in $356 billion. I'll be looking to see whether Ethereum can set a new all-time high. I personally believe it will be hard for Ethereum to set a new all-time high. But if Ethereum actually start getting to this $489 billion region, that will be a good place to be taking profits off the table. You may be wondering, why am I calling $1 trillion now $481 to $489 billion for Ethereum and Bitcoin? It's because at that point in time, a lot of people will get bullish. That will be the 703 retracement. That means Ethereum and Bitcoin would have retraced more than 70% of their crash. You can see right here, Ethereum would have retraced 86% of its crash. Let's see how many percent Bitcoin would have retraced of its crash since it set its all-time high. For Bitcoin to get to $1 trillion, it would have retraced over 76% of its crash. And that's the exact point where people will get a hell lot of bullish. People always try to get bullish when the market really shows them confirmation that everything is bullish, but that's the wrong time to get bullish. You don't want to be getting bullish when the crowd is getting bullish. You want to get bullish when the crowd believes that the whole market is going to shred, and when they actually, all of them, start believing that we're pumping to the moon, that's when you want to start exiting the market slow and steady. Ethereum right now currently battling just below $3,000. I'll be tracking that, but guys, check out for the videos I'll be dropping. I'll be dropping some exit plans on some of the altcoins I've been bringing you. I've been talking about a lot of altcoins. We talk about BitShare, Nano, EOS, Wildchain, XRP, Zcash, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. I'll bring you my exit plans on all these coins and how I intend to be taking profit. I believe we're about to enter the point of up only, and before we enter that time, it's very important for us to know where we intend to take profit. Nobody goes to war without knowing how you win the war and when you say it's okay. Because another thing that hinders a lot of people in this market is greed. You don't really want to get too greedy in this market. If you have your profit, take your profit. It's very possible for you to do 1,000% in this market, and it's very possible for you to lose 50% of that 1,000% in one day. This is crypto and everything is possible. Guys, if you want to follow me on all social media platforms, on YouTube, Facebook, and on Instagram, is Mr. Legend Crypto. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys next time. Bye.